11 says, evaluate the indefinite integral, the integral of e to the power of 2x times sine of 3x with respect to x. And so we have to use integration by parts. So I'm going to start by letting u equal e to the power of 2x. Well, that means dv would have to be sine of 3x dx. And so when I differentiate u, I have du equals 2e to the 2x dx. And then v would become the integral of sine of 3x becomes negative 1/3 cosine of 3x. And so using this, we can say uv minus v du is equal to this integral. And so we have e to the 2x, or negative, so I'll bring this negative 1/3 over, and then now I'll multiply by cosine of 3x. So this is uv minus the integral of v times du. So this would become 1, well, so I'll bring these constants out. So this would be a plus 2/3 times the integral of e to the 2x cosine of 3x dx. And so if we look at this integral, we can see that we have to use integration by parts again. And so we'll let u equal e to the power of 2x, and then dv would equal cosine of 3x dx. And so our du would be 2e to the 2x dx, and then our v would become 1/3 sine of 3x. And so if we bring down what we have negative e to the 2x divided by 3 times cosine of 3x plus 2/3 the quantity uv again, so we have e to the 2x divided by 3 times sine of 3x. So this is our uv minus the integral of v times du of v, so 1/3, so I'll just bring out this minus 2/3 e to the 2x times sine of 3x dx. And let's just simplify this, because if we can see that we started off, or we ended with the original function, the original integral that we tried to solve. And so we would have to rewrite this in some kind of way. So what we just did was we just solved. So we said that the integral of e to the 2x sine of 3x dx is equal to negative e to the 2x divided by 3 times cosine of 3x plus 2/9 e to the 2x sine of 3x minus 4/9 times the integral of e to the 2x sine of 3x dx. And so if we observe, we can see that we have, imagine this is a variable a. We have a equals, this would become A equals quantity plus quantity minus 4/9 A. And so let's add 4/9 A to both sides. And so we would have 4/9 plus 9/9, which this would be 13/9 times this integral A, and this would be all equal to negative e to the 2x divided by 3. So and so when we start over here, we can rewrite this. So after we add 4/9 of this quantity A to both sides, we have 13/9 of that quantity so let's just rewrite this a little neater over here. So we have the integral of e to the 2x sine of 3x dx equal to negative e to the 2x divided by 3 cosine of 3x plus 2/9 e to the 2x sine of 3x minus 4/9 of this quantity. And so now we have 13/9 A is equal to the stuff on this side, which would just be these two terms right here. And so now what we can do is we multiply by the reciprocal, and when we solve for A, we find the answer to this integral. And so the answer to this integral is 9/13 times e to the negative 2x, or negative e to the 2x divided by 3 cosine of 3x plus 2/9 e to the 2x sine of 3x. And so this would be our answer.